Welcome to InformedTouristA.I. Ready to uncover the hidden risks in this video? LA, the city of stars, palm trees, and wildfires? Yeah, you heard me right. From Griffith Park to Malibu beaches, these picturesque spots could quickly turn into your worst nightmare. Knowledge is power, and being aware of these dangers is critical for every traveler. Now on with the video. Ever dreamt of hiking up to the Griffith Observatory and soaking in that unbeatable view of LA? Now picture this, you arrive, and it's closed. Why? Wildfire season. Wildfires can shut down popular tourist destinations faster than you can say Hollywood. It's not just Griffith Park. Places like Malibu and Topanga Canyon are also prime spots for closures. Checking local fire maps and news is a must before heading out. Download apps like CAL FIRE or bookmark websites that provide real-time updates. Believe me, being informed about these closures can save you a lot of hassle and disappointment. Always have a plan B, folks. Use that newfound free time to explore other lesser-known spots in the city. LA has no shortage of them, so next time you're planning your trip, do a quick check. Your future self will thank you. Let's talk air quality. Wildfires don't just burn trees, they also wreak havoc on the air we breathe. Imagine stepping out of your hotel, ready to explore, and bam! You're hit with a lung-full of ash-filled air. Breathing in that smoky air is more than just unpleasant, it's downright harmful. So how do you avoid this? Simple monitor air quality indexes like you'd check the weather. Apps like AirVisual can give you real-time updates on the air quality in your area. If the index is high, it might be a good day to stay indoors and binge-watch some Netflix. But if you absolutely have to go out, consider wearing an N95 mask to filter out the harmful particles. Staying indoors gives you the perfect excuse to discover some of L.A.'s amazing indoor attractions like museums and art galleries. Be prepared, stay informed, and breathe easy. Alright, let's get into something really chaotic. Evacuations and road closures. Picture this. You're driving down the Pacific Coast Highway, enjoying the scenic views, and suddenly, you hit a roadblock. Wildfire evacuation in progress. Navigating through closed roads can be an absolute nightmare. But fear not, there are ways to avoid this mess. First things first, always have an evacuation plan. Know multiple routes to get out of the area safely. Check emergency alerts frequently. Apps like FEMA or even Google Maps can give you real-time updates on road closures and evacuations. Being in the loop can save you from a lot of headaches. Keep an emergency kit in your car. You know, the basics. Water, snacks, a first aid kit, and maybe even a flashlight. Planning ahead can make all the difference. You don't want your vacation memories to be filled with traffic jams and detours. So, next time you're planning a road trip in LA, do a quick check on potential road closures. Your future self will thank you. And remember, always stay calm and collected. Panicking never helped anyone. Let's talk weather. LA is known for its sunny skies and perfect beach days, but don't be fooled. The weather here can be as unpredictable as a Hollywood plot twist. One minute it's calm, the next, high winds are spreading fires faster than you can blink. High winds are a wildfire's best friend and your worst enemy. So how do you stay ahead of Mother Nature's whims? First, always stay updated on weather forecasts. Apps like WeatherBug or even your phone's built-in weather app can be lifesavers. If high winds are predicted, it might be a good day to stay indoors. Avoid risky areas during extreme weather conditions. And if you're already out and about when the weather takes a turn for the worse, find a safe place to hunker down. High winds can also mean power outages, which we'll get into later. Remember, the goal is to stay safe and enjoy your trip, not to become the star of a survival movie. Stay smart, stay safe, and enjoy your time in LA. Now let's talk about something wild, literally. Wildfires don't just affect humans, they displace wildlife too. Imagine hiking through the Santa Monica Mountains and coming face to face with a stressed-out deer or, worse, a mountain lion. Wildfires push animals out of their natural habitats, and they can end up in places you'd least expect. This means you need to be extra cautious when you're out exploring. First and foremost, keep a safe distance from any wildlife you encounter. These animals are stressed and can be unpredictable. Avoid wildlife areas during and after a wildfire. It might be tempting to go sightseeing, but it's not worth the risk. If you do come across wildlife, don't feed them. Wild animals need to rely on their natural food sources, not human handouts. Carry a whistle or noise-making device. It can help scare off animals if you find yourself in a sticky situation. And always let someone know your hiking plans. Stay aware, stay safe, and enjoy the beauty of LA's natural landscapes responsibly. Alright, let's talk about something that can really put a damper on your trip. Power outages. They can strike unexpectedly and leave you scrambling to adjust your plans. Wildfires can knock out power lines, leaving you in the dark quite literally. These natural disasters are unpredictable and can cause widespread outages. Losing power can disrupt your plans big time. No lights, no charging your devices, and worst of all, no Wi-Fi. Imagine trying to navigate a new city without your phone or being unable to contact loved ones. But don't worry, there are ways to stay prepared. A little foresight can go a long way in making sure you're not caught off guard. First, always have backup power sources. These can be a real lifesaver when the lights go out. Portable chargers, extra batteries, and even a small generator can be lifesavers. These items ensure that your essential devices stay powered up. Keep a flashlight and some candles handy. It might sound old school, but they're super useful during a power outage. They provide immediate light and can help you navigate safely. It might sound old school, but they're super useful during a power outage. Plus, candles can add a bit of ambiance to an otherwise stressful situation. Stay informed about outages in your area. Knowing what's happening can help you make better decisions. Apps like Nextdoor or even local news websites can provide updates on when you can expect the power to come back on. These resources can be invaluable for planning your next steps. If you're staying in a hotel, ask the staff about their power outage protocols. They might have backup generators or other plans in place to ensure your comfort. And don't forget about your food. Perishable items can spoil quickly without refrigeration. If the power's out for an extended period, keep your fridge and freezer closed to preserve your food. This simple step can save you from having to throw away spoiled groceries. A little preparation can make power outages a minor inconvenience rather than a major disaster. Having an emergency kit ready can make all the difference, so stock up on those backup power sources and stay informed. You'll thank yourself later. Being prepared means you can handle whatever comes your way with confidence and ease. Let's dive into something that's often overlooked but super important: emergency services. When we think of emergencies, we often imagine quick responses and immediate help. But what happens when those services are stretched thin? During wildfires, emergency services can be overwhelmed, and that means delayed response times. Firefighters, paramedics, and police officers are all working around the clock, but the sheer volume of emergencies can slow everything down. Imagine you're out exploring and suddenly need medical attention. It's a scary thought, but it's a reality many face during natural disasters. The nearest hospital is swamped with wildfire-related cases, and you're left waiting. The staff is doing their best, but the influx of patients can make it hard to get immediate care. First, know the nearest emergency services to where you're staying. This simple step can save precious time when every second counts. This includes hospitals, fire stations, and police stations. Familiarize yourself with their locations and the quickest routes to get there. Keep a first aid kit with you. It's a small investment that can make a big difference in an emergency situation. Stock it with essentials like bandages, antiseptics, and any personal medications you might need. Being prepared can help you manage minor injuries and buy you time until professional help arrives. If you have specific medical needs, make sure you have enough medication to last you through your trip. Running out of necessary medication can turn a manageable situation into a crisis. Stay informed about the capacity of local emergency services. Knowing the current status can help you make better decisions in an emergency. Apps like PulsePoint can give you real-time updates on emergency situations in your area. These tools can be lifesavers, providing critical information when you need it most. And always have a plan for how to get to these services. Knowing your route ahead of time can reduce panic and confusion during an emergency. Know multiple routes in case roads are closed or traffic is heavy. Flexibility can be crucial when every minute matters. Being prepared can make all the difference in an emergency. It's not just about having supplies, but also about having a clear plan and knowing what to do. It's better to have a plan and not need it than to need a plan and not have it. Preparation can provide peace of mind and ensure you're ready for any situation. So, take a few minutes to gather this information before your trip. It's a small effort that can have a big impact on your safety. Your safety is worth it. Stay safe. Stay informed. Being proactive can make all the difference in ensuring you and your loved ones are protected. Let's get real about health risks. Wildfire smoke isn't just an inconvenience, it's a serious health hazard. The air becomes thick with harmful particles that can penetrate deep into your lungs. From respiratory issues to eye irritation, the effects can be brutal. You might find yourself coughing more often, or your eyes might feel like they're burning. First off, know that wildfire smoke can exacerbate existing health conditions. If you already have respiratory issues, the smoke can make it much worse. If you have asthma, allergies, or any respiratory issues, you need to be extra cautious. Even a short exposure can trigger severe symptoms. Use masks to protect yourself from the harmful particles in the air. N95 masks are particularly effective at filtering out the fine particles. N95 masks are the gold standard, but even a regular mask is better than nothing. Make sure your mask fits well and covers both your nose and mouth. Invest in an air purifier for your accommodation. It can help remove harmful particles from the air inside your home. It might seem excessive, but clean air is worth it. Breathing clean air can significantly reduce the risk of health issues. Stay indoors as much as possible during high smoke days. Keeping windows and doors closed can help keep the indoor air cleaner. If you start feeling unwell, don't ignore it. Seek medical attention immediately. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drinking water helps your body cope with the toxins. Drinking plenty of water can help flush out toxins from your body. Staying hydrated is crucial during these times. And finally, keep an eye on air quality indexes. These can give you a good idea of when it's safe to go outside. Being informed can help you make better decisions about when to go out and when to stay in. Knowledge is power. Your health is your most valuable asset. Taking these precautions can help you stay healthy and enjoy your life. Take care of it, and you'll be able to enjoy your trip to the fullest. Don't let the smoke ruin your plans. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make the most of your time in LA. Be proactive, stay vigilant, enjoy your trip. Now, let's talk about one of the most devastating aspects of wildfires: property damage. Losing belongings and seeing destruction can be heart-wrenching. First, always have insurance. Whether it's travel insurance or rental insurance, make sure you're covered. Keep important documents safe. This includes passports, IDs, and any other essential paperwork. Store them in a fireproof bag or safe. Take photos of your belongings before your trip. In case of damage, these photos can help with insurance claims. Stay informed about the fire risk in your area. Apps like CAL FIRE can provide real-time updates and help you stay ahead of potential dangers. If you're staying in a rental property, ask the host about their fire safety measures, and always have an emergency kit ready. This includes essentials like water, non-perishable food, and basic medical supplies. Losing property is never easy, but being prepared can make the recovery process smoother. So take these precautions and protect what's important to you. Stay safe. Be prepared. Alright, drumroll please. The number one danger you'd never see coming is complacency. It's easy to think, it won't happen to me, but that mindset can be your biggest enemy. Complacency makes you ignore warnings, skip preparations, and take unnecessary risks. So, how do you combat this? First, always stay informed. Knowledge is power, and being aware of the risks can help you make better decisions. Take every warning seriously. Whether it's a fire alert, weather warning, or road closure, don't brush it off. Always have a plan. Know your evacuation routes, have an emergency kit, and stay in touch with local news. A little preparation can go a long way. And don't let the beautiful scenery lull you into a false sense of security. LA may look like paradise, but it has its risks. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and you'll be able to enjoy your trip safely. Remember, complacency is the enemy. Stay proactive, and you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Take these tips to heart. Make the most of your time in LA. Thanks for watching InformedTouristA.I. Hit the like button and subscribe to stay safe and informed on your travels. We've covered a lot of ground today, from wildfires closing tourist hotspots to the hidden dangers of complacency. The key takeaway? Always be prepared and stay informed. Don't let wildfires ruin your adventure. Stay safe, stay smart, and most importantly, enjoy your travels. Being informed is your best weapon against the unexpected. Whether it's monitoring air quality, having an evacuation plan, or just keeping a first aid kit handy, these small steps can make a big difference. Your safety is the most important thing, so take these tips to heart and travel smart. Stay safe out there.